Hello. Good morning, everybody. I am Amy. I'm going to move this over a little bit. So glad that you guys are here with me this morning. And I'm looking forward to a good workout. We're going to be doing a more of a strength building workout today. So grab whatever weights you have. You'll have different opportunities for different muscle groups. So whatever variation that you've got, we're going to be doing 45 seconds on, a 15-second break. So it would be more reps. So you need to figure out if you're not tired after that 45 seconds, go ahead and increase your weight. Okay, it's a good way to do it. So for time's sake, so I can make sure I can get this whole thing through before the next person needs to get in here, we are going to do that first set. We're just going to start. I want you to do it. Go not as heavy with your weight, and that'll be our warm up. Then we'll complete that 3 times. Okay, so we're going to do core, lower body to start. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's get going. So we're going to start with just a squat. We're going to bounce to jump or squat, bounce to toes. So it's your warm up. You might just want to go to toes this first time. So grab the weight you're comfortable with and we'll get ready to go. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to grab my 15 pounds. I'm going to come down, squat, up on my toes. Just warming up. Good morning, Nora. So we're making sure that you're keeping your chest up tall. You're getting low and raising up. If you're just joining me, we're doing our first round as our warm up. So we can fit it all in. Get a good workout. So this first round, you don't have to push yourself with your weight. I mean, I want you to push yourself, but I want you to keep it, know you're warming up. Okay, so you got a 15-second break. We're gonna go to a lunge pass through. So we're gonna step forward, take that weight under, and pass it outside, and alternate legs. You're gonna come down, back, take that weight in, and back. There you go. So our knee is right over our ankle. We're getting low at the legs, not the chest. My chest is bending, but I'm hinging from the waist, and I'm trying to get my legs low to switch to the front. Good job. All right. It's kind of a rainy day today. It's a good day to work out at home inside. All right, drop that weight. Okay, so this time this is a more core oriented exercise. We're gonna plank walk down, hinging at our hips, pulling our belly button into our spine, and we're gonna do a little hip rock and then walk back up. So you're gonna walk down right here, then you're gonna rock your hips 2 times, lift up, walk it back up, stand up tall. Take it down again, rock the hips, 2, 3, 4, hinge at the hips, stand up, take it up nice and tall. So be real intentional with these. Nicely done. All right, so we're gonna hold one heavier weight, this time in the center. All right, toes are pointed out, right here. We're gonna take a sumo squat, close the foot, chest stays tall. Same thing on the return. So make that inner thigh do the work, closing the leg. Get low, don't cheat yourself. All right, we're gonna use that single heavier weight. Again, enjoy your break. We're gonna do a deadlift to a squat. So we're gonna keep that wider base as well. We're gonna hold the weight up. We're gonna squat down, and then we're gonna come up and do a deadlift, okay? We'll start the deadlift actually. So let's take it right here, shoulders back. So you're gonna come over, lean forward, come under, elbows inside the knee. So from the side, it looks like this. You're pushing back, back is straight, come up, come under, elbows come to knees, inside the knee. Get low in that squat. Good job, guys. Awesome. Okay. This time you're gonna also keep the heavier weight. If you don't have a heavier weight, try to grab both of your lighter weights together, combine them. So we're gonna open up, we're gonna step back, keep the weight on the side of the knee that's going behind. We're gonna come low for 1, 2, 3, lift the knee up. 1, 2, 3, lift the knee up. So how low can we get that in that front leg, pushing in our heel, back knee, we're getting as low to the ground as we can. Sorry, I did one extra bounce that time. We'll do the other side next time. All right, drop that weight for me. Okay, we're gonna take it to the floor this time, and we're just gonna do scissors, okay? So, make sure you can see me as far back. You just scoot this back a little bit. Okay, right here, lay back on your back. Okay, so you're gonna tilt the pelvis up and under. We're gonna take our here, flip back and forth. I'm pulling the belly button into the spine. I'm being intentional with my breathing. Now, how low you get your leg increases the difficulty. All right, you did so good. That's one round through, okay? So again, I wanted you to take that thinking of a warm-up. So now we're gonna do the same 7 exercises, but I want you to push up a little harder this time, okay? So this time, jump. I'm gonna grab, we're gonna squat with the jump. So it's down, pulse, jump, or the toes. Bounce, get low, float up, good job. Come on. Last one. Awesome. Okay, keep one weight with you. We're gonna lunge with pass through. Then switch the air. There's no fan in here, so the air gets kind of still. I get hot. And I've got a client after this. I don't want to sweat too bad. I'll sweat, but it'd be better for them if I'm not soaking wet. Wear a mask when I'm training up here, and when you're really sweaty, it's kind of gross. Trainer problems. So make sure you're getting low. Come on, guys, you're doing awesome. Let's really push those legs. If you're not tired, that 45 seconds, you need to get deeper, up your weight. But don't settle for just barely doing it. Like, push yourself. Let's get some results. Let's get stronger, okay? All right. So again, core work, all the core. So we're gonna pull the belly button in, walk forward, take your hip to the side for 4. Pike up, pull in, stand up tall. Good job. So good for your core. These are functional. Just learning which muscles to engage to get up and down. So good for you. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna get that one heavier weight we'll use for the next 2 exercises. So I'm gonna grab my 15-pound, or if you have 2, whatever you need to do. Turn the toes out. We're gonna step, close. We're getting low with our legs. Our chest stays tall. And we get a little extra bonus with that inner thigh, closing heel to arch. You guys are amazing. Awesome. All right, so rest. We keep this weight close by. We're gonna go to our deadlifts, to that low squat, or actually want your elbows coming inside your knees. So make sure that you're wide enough that you have the mobility to do that. All right, so hinge over, straight back, come up, under. Get your back flat. Right here, we're gonna turn this side again. Gonna come over, a nice flat back. Press those heels, stand up, take it under and low. Awesome. All right, so this time, we're gonna take the other arm, keep that weight in the, we're gonna step back with, this will be y'all's left knee, if you're following me or me, or the other leg. So it's down for 3, 2, 1, lift the knee. 3, 2, 1, lift. Nice. Come on, push yourself. I fall over, it's not very inspiring. But my legs are feeling wobbly because I'm pushing the weight. You're also, when you're holding weight on one side, you're firing up all the stabilizing muscles. They're having to react, find balance, to hold. So that's a good way, another way to challenge your body as well. So this time, again, lay down. We're gonna do the scissors. If you have been watching at all, I harp on this all the time. Hold the belly button in, down. Chest comes up. Here we go. Doing amazing. Come on, pick up the pace. Oh, you did so good. You completed 2 rounds. So, last time through, last time for these exercises. Make sure you're doing the most, getting the most out of it. Again, this is the time to up your weight because your last time through. I'm talking too much. Grab those weights and jump. Here we go. All right, so we get low all the way. Back is flat, jump to the top. We start from the bottom, we power up. Even if it's just, let's just do 1 and jump. Even if it's just to your toes, you're powering down low. Those legs should be getting a little tired. It's a good thing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pass through that lunge, turn to the side so you see how low I'm getting, so make sure you're not cheating yourself. Okay, so step back, come under. So my legs are getting low, not my chest, okay? Awesome. All right. Plank with this hip rock. So we're taking the hips. Try to stay over the center. Rock, 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 rock. Okay? Let's do it. Get nice and tall. And repeat. Awesome. All right. So we're gonna increase that weight. If you have 2 lighter weights, just hold them together or hold them in one grouping. If you can hold, if your hands are big enough, depending on how your weights are shaped. All right. Guys, get low. Make these count. Some of my favorite ways to get inner thigh, but you got to kind of create a little bit of your intention as you're closing the heel of the arch. So don't miss out. It's an opportunity. All right. Good job. So this time I want you to grab both of your heavy weights if you have them, and we're just gonna alternate just stepping back into that lunge. All right, so right here, we're just gonna alternate, step back. Again, we're getting low, low. I think you were awesome, making me proud. All right. Forgot one. We're gonna do our deadlift. Just get one weight. So we'll go deadlift to that low squat. Here we go. Elbows inside the knees. So your booty is coming under you in that one. Okay, you're going low. Trying to go all the way down. All right, guys, grand finale of this this lower body section, lower body core section, finishing with some core to the ground. Pull it in, tuck it under, root yourself to the floor. All right. Focus, focus. Awesome. Fight, fight, almost done. Woo, good job. Roll it up. All right. High five to you. Pat on the back to you. Can't really see you, but pat on your back. Okay, so enjoy your really short break. We're gonna move on doing the same form, but we are going to focus on upper body and core. This time, same kind of 45 seconds on, 15-second break. Again, so if you get to the break, feel nothing, increase your intensity through weight or form, speed. Sometimes maybe slower really helps if you don't have a lot of equipment around. Sometimes just, if you're doing a push-up, just pushing it slower instead of just fast increases intensity. So you find what you need to do to make it burn, to make you think, I want to be done. And this 45 seconds is over, okay? All right, our first thing, move my timer up. All right, we're gonna do a seesaw, really working our back. Then we're gonna go to that same, how we did before, the plank walk, we're gonna add a push-up, okay? So that plank is a great way to get, plank walk down is a great way to get root into our core and just get the kinetic changes to getting up and down, learning where to pull from. Just a great exercise. Okay, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna start with the seesaw. You're gonna grab your weights, work on your back. We're gonna come over, pick one to the other. So I'm gonna pull the belly button in. We row right here, keeping our shoulders low and our elbows down low, shoulders away from ears, down, back, and around, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. gonna start with my 10, but I might move to my 15. I'm not sure this is gonna be enough, okay? Is your core tight? You could put one arm, 1 foot back if that feels better on your back. So it's kind of pulling, it's like a one, feels like a one movement. Pull, 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 push, pull, push. Balancing each other out. Good job. Nice. I like it, Nora. Let's do this. All right, good job. All right, sorry, I didn't start that timer. That's what you're saying. I realized I didn't start it. That was silly. I thought we were going. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the second one. All right. Rest, rest, and we're gonna take it plank walk to push up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, right here. Plank walk down, push up, plank walk back up, stand tall. So this one, I want you to move as fast as you can. It's a bad thing when you're by yourself sometimes, you don't realize. I'm like, I didn't start the timer. I'm in a class, someone's like, well, I guess Nora did. Thank you, Nora, for being my class that lets me know if I did something. It is funny when you're by yourself in here. But I'm not by myself. I've got some of you guys. All right. We're gonna lay it on the floor. We're gonna chest fly with a leg lower. So get the weight you need for that. We're gonna close and lower the leg at the same time. All right. Again, keep that belly button down and in. Knees up, open, close. Either way, it was helpful, so thank you, Nora. All of a sudden, I was like, I didn't start the timer, I'm just doing it. Sometimes it's a group effort. We all need. So again, we're rooting to the floor, okay? All right. Awesome job, guys. My next one is. All right. We're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna lock one arm and do bicep curl on the other arm, okay? So hammer curl. So I've locked my right, my left, my palm is facing me. Got a slight bend in my knee and a tight core. So I'm holding right here, an isometric hold. Next time, I'm gonna do the other side. All right, amazing. Okay, so grab your heavier weight or 2 lighter weights. We're gonna do a tricep press. Same thing, I want you making sure you're tucking the pelvis under, squeezing elbows to the center. So we're taking it 3, 2, 1, up. So we're taking it slow down, fast to the top. We'll change pace each round. So it's just coming right down my neck. Press up to the top. So the beat is 3, 2, 1. We actually have real aerobic music this morning, so you can actually follow the beat. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. You take it lateral raise, so you're probably gonna wanna go lighter on your weights. I'm gonna go down to my 8 pounds. So we're gonna go single, single, double, okay? So it's single, single, together. Shoulders are staying away from the ears. All right, here we go, sorry. So pretty for building the shoulders. That cut right in the center or the top. Love a pretty shoulder. This is a great way to get it. All right, nicely done. We're gonna grab one heavier weight. We're gonna do a sit up with a press. All right, let me get back to right here. Here we go. Lay it back for me. Weight right above. You're gonna lift up, sit up, come back down. So the return is just as important as coming up. We sit up, we control the way back down. The weight is right above my chest and it comes over my head. I bring it right over the chest and return down. Pulling the belly button into the floor, rooting up from the center. My legs are straight if you can't see them on this mat. We control and return. Right above the chest, lift up, overhead. Getting a little extra shoulder work. All right, so those are your 7 exercises. This is your second round through. We're gonna start with the seesaws this time. We'll have the timer going, so get your weight you need for that. I think the 10-pound was enough for me. All right, so right here, you're gonna lean over, go. Push and pull, push and pull. Doing amazing. Good thing is we're getting our core as we go today. So we'll end right at 10, but you've already gotten your core worked as well. Awesome. Okay. So we have plank walk to push up again. If you need to drop to your knees, that's fine. Just pop back up into the high plank to return back and root through the belly button. Pull up the hips like a pike. You're getting so many things with this exercise. I love this. Your arms should be getting a little tired now. With that shoulder work and chest work, these push-ups should be a little bit harder. I mean, you're doing it right. Last one. All right. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go to the floor with those weights. Chest fly, opening out, closing in the center. A little bit of extra abs in there as well. So we close together, open, knees drop, and we open. You hear me breathing? Sorry. All right, you're doing amazing. All right. So we're gonna lock the other side. Right here, lock it. If you wanna do a heavier weight in the isometric, you can do that as well. We're gonna do a hammer curl on the other side. Amazing, guys, amazing. All right. Okay, you're gonna grab your heavier weight or both of your weights and we're gonna do the tricep press behind our neck. Soft knees, tight core. We're gonna change the pace this time. This time we're gonna go quick down, slow up. So it's gonna drop down, then up for 3. Quick drop, 3 beats up. Good job. I hope you're feeling that. We're squeezing the elbows to the center. All right, you are amazing. We're gonna go to lateral raises again. So we got single, single, double, shoulders down, back around. Slight bend knees, tight core. Here we go. Single, single, double. Elbows are leading. Doing awesome. Awesome. Okay, so grab the heavier weight. We're gonna do the sit up with the press. All right, so the weight's right above our chest, like so. We sit up, over the head, come back slow and controlled. Set the shoulders, start feeling it. You start getting a little tired. It's a good thing. Means you're getting stronger. You're working to fatigue. We're moving quick, so we're burning lots of calories as well. All kinds of good things happening. Stay focused. All right. Okay, this is it. We have one time through, and then you'll be finished and you'll get to go on through your day, but you'll know that you started off the right way. All right, so right here, seesaws. Push and pull. Fight, fight, you're doing amazing. Keep those elbows low. Make the back pull behind. Awesome. Okay, last time for these plank walks. Again, maybe not your favorite, but you're getting so many benefits. So focus on that form, push yourself for 45 seconds. Let's do it. Make sure you stand all the way up. Get low in that push-up. Come on, fight to the end. And all right, last time to the floor. All right, right here. Open and close. Fight, guys. Be intentional with that breathing. All right. Sit up for me. Okay, so this time, we're gonna turn those weights forward, and we're just doing bicep curls, okay? So not hammer curls, we're just coming together, up and down. Before we had our palms facing our thigh, now our palms are facing forward. Three more minutes. We got this. Not 3 more minutes of bicep curls, 3 more minutes total. That'd be a lot of bicep curls. I can tell you're already stronger. All right. Triceps. All right, so this time we're just gonna do 2 and 2, an even pace with that tricep. Make sure you're braced core, we're not arching our back, so it's down for 2, up for 2. Smooth and pretty. Get nice and deep behind the neck, nice and low or long. And come all the way up. Doing awesome. All right. Awesome. Okay. Lateral raises. Here we go. Shoulders down, back around. And it's single, single, double. I like it. Are your shoulders a little tired? Mine are feeling it. But I welcome that. It's a good thing. We want to burn We want to finish with a burn. All right. So, last thing, very last thing, and we are done. You're gonna do sit-up with that press overhead. We're gonna lay it back. Nice straight legs. You're awesome. Finish strong, almost done. All right, the long beeps. We are done. You did it. All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, guys, I will see you back on Monday. I'll be back here again. I think I need to check. As far as I know, Monday, everything's normal. Next week, I know I'll start teaching my live classes here as well. So anyways, have a great day, a great rest of the week, and Monday we'll do more cardio HIIT kind of class. And then Wednesday we'll do the sculpt class. They kind of switched it around. So anyways, that helps you to know how to plan your workouts. Have a great day, and thanks for working out. Talk to the left hand, talk to the left hand, cause you ain't right. I'm so fierce and I'm feeling myself tonight. You staring, tell my haters I can't see them. And tell your new boyfriend to stay out of my DMs. Woo! You heard me, stay out of my DMs. Woo. You so nasty, stay out of my DMs.
Hello everyone, Danielle here from the Little Rock Athletic Club, joining you today for a Pilates Mat Express class. And today I'm going to add a little fun with props. So if you have a small, kind of slightly squishy ball at home, go ahead and find that for yourself. If you do not, I recommend a paper towel roll or even a pillow. Okay, so I'll give everybody a moment and we will start in a seated position down on our mats. Okay, you guys, so just sitting up in a nice, tall, comfortable seated position. I'm just gonna start by opening up our shoulders a bit here. So sitting tall, hold your ball out in front of your chest here. Now connecting with your breath, take a nice big inhale as you lift your arms. Exhale as you bring your arms back out. Good. We'll take that a few times here. Inhaling, filling up your lungs. Lift your arms, keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. And exhale, lower. Good. Try not to wiggle through your torso here. As you lift up through your body, start to pull your belly button in and up towards your heart, firing through your transverse abdominis. Let's take this 2 more times. Breathing in deeply, lift the arms. Exhale. Good. And 1 more time here. Inhale. and exhale. Now bring your ball back in front of your heart here and let's rotate to the right, through center, and left, through center. Good, keep that lift through your body. Stay on top of your sitting bones here. Good. Feel this movement come from your waist. All right, 2 more rounds here. Keep your arms lifted in front of you. Hold that ball steady. Good, and 1 more. Take a big breath in. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale to center. And exhale, rotate. Good. All right, you guys, go ahead and lower your arms. Take a moment. Roll out your shoulders, encouraging those shoulder blades to melt down into your back. Good, and 1 more time. All right, let's lie down on our backs. Okay, you guys, so down on your back here, let's take our ball and put it between our thighs. All right, so moving into some articulated shoulder bridge. Start by bringing those heels tight towards your hips here, arms down by your sides. Good, now starting at the base of your spine, begin to peel your tailbone. You'll feel that imprint of your low back, and then begin to roll up through the hips. Good, work to come up to your shoulder tips here. Hold your ball steady, thigh bones parallel. And now as you exhale, ripple back down, bone by bone, all the way until you feel that natural curve in the low back and that tailbone heavy. Good, and then repeat. We'll inhale, exhale, scoop through the low belly, pull that tailbone off, and begin to roll up. Good, nice and firm through the feet here. And then exhale to roll down. Good, keeping your collarbones wide, chin off your chest. Let's go for 2 more rounds here. And finding that sequential movement of your spine. Good, hips are nice and level here. Maybe as a nice tactile cue, you can even take your hands to your hip bones there, feel them level. And 1 more time here. Good. All right, as you return back to neutral, go ahead and walk your heels in just a little bit tighter if you can. All right, now lift your heels off the mat. Make sure you're not rolling out into your ankles. Keep them aligned. Let's lift our hips up. Hold your shoulder bridge. Good, tightening into your glutes, belly button to spine. Let's lower the heels down and lift the heels up. And again, inhale, lower. Exhale, press and lift. Hold your hips steady here. Good, strengthening through the back side of your body as you lengthen through the front side. Avoid pushing your head into the floor. Use your arms, your triceps for another 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good, and then lower your heels, lower your hips, and rest. All right, now float your legs to tabletop. Knees over hips. Let's move into some chest lifts. So taking your hands behind your head, elbows wide, chin off chest. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, lift your head, neck, shoulders. Good, inhale to lower. Exhale, lead with your heart versus pulling into your neck. Good. Now to modify from my growing belly, I'm keeping mine itty, itty, bitty, but I encourage you, right, to lift your shoulder blades out of the mat there. Really working that flexion and lifting to engage through that entire abdominal wall. Make sure you maintain your belly button to spine connection. Each one being your best one. Let's go for another 4. Hold that ball. And 3, 2, last one, and lower to rest. Good, you guys. All right, now go ahead and take your ball, hold it in your hands. Extend your legs out in front of you for roll up. Good, flex your feet, elongate through your legs here. Now begin by bringing your chin towards your chest, rounding up, come all the way up to a seated position. To modify, I need to grab the back of my leg and pull myself up. Good, now sit up really, really tall here. Find those sitting bones again. Good, now from here, dive your head through your arms and round. Pull your belly muscles in. Now restack your bones. Find your tall neutral. Now, from your tailbone, pull it under and roll all the way back down, nice and smooth. Again, if you need to modify, grab the back of your leg and assist yourself down. Good, and we'll take that again. Nice big inhale. Exhale, round and scoop through the belly, rolling up. There's that sequential movement of the spine, all the way up to vertical. Good, now from here, draw your belly muscles in, dive your head through your arms and curve. Arms are parallel to the floor. And then stack your spine, inhale. Exhale, roll back down, nice and smooth. Good, let's take 2 more here. Big inhale. To exhale, chin to chest, right? So we avoid pulling into the neck, rounding up. And then exhale. Blow all that stale air out of the lungs. Curve, 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 reach. Articulate back up. Good. And then exhale, rounding down. You have 1 more set to go. Make it your best one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and fluid. Sit up tall. And then from there, dive your head and curve. Push that ball forward as you draw your belly button back. Good. Articulate back up. And roll all the way back down. Good. Okay, you guys. Now at the bottom, I'm going to bend the legs. Roll your ball underneath your sacrum. Good. All right, so your pelvis is on top of your ball. All right, take your arms by your sides and float your legs up to tabletop. All right, moving into toe taps. I'm going to take our right toes like they're dipping down into a little bowl of water and then switch. And switch. And switch. Good, now continue to alternate here. Stabilize. Narrow into your waist. If you're feeling pretty steady, maybe float your arms. Good. Keep your collarbones wide here. Breathe. Good. For another 4, 3, 2, and 1 more each leg, and then finish in tabletop. Good. Now, single leg stretch. Extend 1 leg forward and switch. Keep alternating here. And try not to wiggle on your ball. Hold steady. Even if you have to move a little bit slower. Good. Breathing here. And know that your arms are always there for you for added support. For another 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend both legs high. Let's scissor the legs. Lower your right leg and then your left. Good. Split your thighs here. Reach and switch. Good. And the goal here is to stabilize, right, through your spine, through your pelvis, to allow your legs to move. Good. Again, if you're feeling comfortable, float your arms. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Good. And take 1 more on each side. All right, and we'll finish with a little lower lift. So pull both legs up. Let's turn the legs out, finding your Pilates V. Hugging underneath your seat. Let's lower the legs down and up. Good. Again, make sure we're not overarching into that back. Maybe even put a hand there so you can feel that space. Good. Make sure that belly button isn't popping out as well. It's like a little abdominal sandwich there, cinching tight. And either arms down or arms floating. Stay strong here. Final 2. And 1 more. Good work. Go ahead and lower your feet. Take that ball out from underneath of you and roll your hips back down. Good. Take a moment here, windshield wiping your knees side to side. Just loosen up a little bit. For that nice little twist through the belly. Good. Once you're even, go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position, you guys. Good. All right, I'm going to turn and face you. Extend your legs about hips width distance apart. Get moving into some side bends here. So hold your ball back above your head with your shoulder blades gliding towards your back pockets. Now, take a nice inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, side bend to your right. Reach. Now lift through your body to come back to center. Repeat, inhale. Exhale, bend to your left. And back up nice and tall. Good. Now as you move into your side bends here, anchor into your sitting bones. Right? So if you feel like that hip is creeping up out of the mat, it means you're going just a little too far. Right? So that way the sides of our bodies can stay equally as long. Continue to move here. Inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up and exhale over. Now reach that ball away from your forehead by getting that extra lift out of your body. Good. Now go ahead and even out your sides here, you guys. Come back to the middle. Good. And now put your ball in front of you, roll it out as far as you can, and take that stretch. Send your breath to where you're feeling the stretch. Good. And roll your ball back in. Good work. Let's meet on our hands and knees, you guys. Okay. So place your ball behind your right knee for some glute work. All right, feel free to come down to your elbows if that's more comfortable for you. Make your box shape with your body, right? Stack your bones. All right, now drawing your shoulder blades down, pull your belly button away from your shirt. Now lift this right leg up, tap the knee down. Lift up and down. And as you lift your thigh, avoid bowing into that back. Equal weight through your hands. Good, just isolating that thigh bone, squeezing into that glute. All right, you're here for 4, 3, 2, try not to collapse through your chest, ground down, stay lifted. All right, now little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, still breathing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. All right, let's switch sides. All right, so come back to your 4-point kneeling here. Find your form, your foundation. All right, now lift your left leg up and tap. Good, nice long neck here. Keep extending through your spine. Exhale as you lift. Really feel that glute working. Try to take the momentum out of the movement. Good. All right, about 4 more. Exhale to lift. 3, 2, last one, hold, and pulses. Just lift and lower an inch. Good. Now hug into your belly muscles. Check in equal weight through your hands. Last 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, you guys. Take that ball and sit back in your resting pose. breathe into the back side of your body. Find some softness here. Good, you guys. All right. Now, with your ball, come back to your hands and knees. Good. All right, so there's a little bit of stability there, right? Make sure that your bones are stacked. All right, from here, let's move into some cow and cat backs. So on an inhale, begin to arch into your back, lift your gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, making that cat shape back, rounding, looking towards your belly button. And again, inhale. Stabilize on your ball, keep pressing into it, and then exhale to round. Right? Just working that extension and flexion of your spine. Good. Again, shoulders are away from your ears. Let's take 2 more here. Try not to roll on your ball, hold steady. And last one. Good. Come back to your neutral. And then just take a seat back on your heels. Good, you guys. Roll those shoulders out. Let's get moving into some side lying work, okay? So come to your right side. All right, we're gonna put the ball underneath our rib cage. All right, prop yourself up onto your forearm here. All right, now before we get moving, just want you to feel a little connection in your body. So rather than just kind of hanging out and dumping your weight into the ball, try to stay lifted and engaged out of your ball throughout the duration of these exercises, okay? So extend your top leg, lift it away from the mat. We're gonna kick our leg forward and sweep our leg back. Again, inhale, kick forward. Exhale, sweep back. Good. That way we're not just hanging out into our skeleton, right? Staying engaged in our body, especially into that shoulder girdle. Good. Hold your hips steady. Breathe. Last 2. Now 1 more here. Finish with your legs slightly behind you. Reach through your toes. Now draw little circles there. 8 in each direction. Now pretend like I'm pulling on those toes. Really lengthen here. Stay lifted and engaged. For another 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. Good. Look forward. Keeping your head in line with your spine. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it in. All right, go ahead and press yourself up. Hold your ball and side bend. Breathe into that side body. Good. Now let's gracefully switch sides. So swing your legs around. Place your ball underneath your rib cage. Good. Take a moment. Set your body up. Right? Feel that lift out of your waist and out of your rib cage. Now extend your top leg. Let's lift it up so it's parallel to the floor. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, sweep back. Imagine like I put a little glass of water there on your hip. Hold it steady. Good. All right, you have about 3 more to go. Make each one your best one. And 2. Now your last one, hold that leg slightly behind you, but without rotating through the hips. Let's draw those circles. Reach through your toes even more. Re-engage, lifting out of your ball. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Hang in there. I know there's that little burning sensation through those glutes. Just means you're getting stronger. Good. For 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. Grab your ball and take that side bend. Breathe here. Good, and come back up. All right, you guys, meet me on your feet. All right, it's just for some vertical balance challenges. All right, let's take our ball, put it in between our ankles. All right, just know that we will be balancing. So if you're feeling a little wiggly today, maybe move over to a chair or a countertop. All right, now walk your feet in. All right, hug into your ball so you feel those inner thighs, right? It's kind of pulling in and up into your pelvic floor. All right, if you're not hanging on to anything, just take your hands to your waist. Now let's inhale, rise up through the feet, lift your heels, and exhale, control back down. Good, take this slowly so you can feel those connections in your body. Inhale, rise, and exhale, lower. Now notice if you want to roll to the outside edges of your feet. Feel that little connection through your first metatarsal, right? That big toe knuckle. Pressing as you lower and lift through your heels. Now avoid locking out into your knee joints here. Keep a little micro bend. Good. Now your last one, let's hold that balance at the top. Lift your heels as high as you can. Keep that lift through your body, belly button pulling in and up towards your heart. And collarbones are wide. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to rest. Good, grab your ball. All right, so start with your ball in front of you. Pick up your right foot, so just finding that transfer of weight, right? And if you're feeling wiggly here, maybe just keep your toes on the mat like a little kickstand. All right. Find that plumb line, root down through your heel. And just avoid locking out into that knee joint. Good, now for fun, we're gonna pass that ball behind us and then bring it back out in front. Good, just 2 more times, you guys. Take it back and forward. All right, just 1 more, you got this. If you follow, it's okay, it's just Pilates. All right, and now lower that foot and pick up the other. Good, find your balance first here. Square your shoulders, square your hips, top of the head reaching up, right? Keeping your body lifted. Now pass that ball behind you and bring it back in front. Again, that mindful movement. Right, staying engaged, putting your mind to your muscles, knowing where our body is in space. Good, and last one. All right, and lower to rest. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, roll down. And bend your knees as much as you need. Soften at the bottom. Good, and then roll back up. And we'll take that 2 more times. Big inhale at the top. Exhale as you lower your arms, your chin falls towards your chest. Good. Find the bottom here, let everything hang. And then articulate through your spine back up. All right, 1 more time. Biggest breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good, let's hang here at the bottom for just a little bit longer. Nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Settle into the center and roll back up. Good. Now hold your ball behind your back. Good. I'm going to turn and face the side just so you can see a little bit better for those of you that are more visual learners. All right, now from here, we're going to lift your arms back. Lift your gaze without crunching into your neck. Hold for an inhale. And then exhale, return back to neutral. Good, and let's repeat that. We'll inhale, push that ball back. Lift your gaze, open your heart. And exhale, return. Good, let's take that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. and exhale. Good. Put your ball between your thighs. Take a moment, roll out your shoulders. Good. And now standing tall, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, push out through the space. And one more big cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale. And you are finished. Great work today. I hope you enjoyed our Pilates Mat Express class and with the use of the ball. All right, continue to take care of yourselves, you guys, and I'll see you soon.
Not now, later.
No, now. Why did you leave her?
I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
Can't you let me hold on to some pride?
I lost all mine with you. Kept asking me about a girl.
What girl?
Her name was Alicia.
Who's she?
I don't know. He was very insistent.
What was her name again?
Alicia.
you.